Let's create shoelace lettering using Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. In Photoshop, I have kept my document size to 1920 by 1080 pixels with a resolution of 300. Now let's start by going in File, Place Embedded, and select your shoes image, then click on Place, and place it on the left side of the canvas, and confirm it, then come to Layers, right-click on the shoe layer and click on Rasterize Layer. Now select the rectangular marquee tool and make a selection like this. Make sure you have a little bit of the image in the selection. Now go in Edit, select Content Aware Fill. As you can see, it autofills the blank space based on the area of the image selected. Once done, click on OK, and now let's merge it. To do so, select the Move tool, then come to Layers and select the shoe copy and shoe layer by holding Shift and right-click. Then right-click on it and click on Merge Layers to make it one whole image. Make sure to save this Photoshop file. Now let's take this image to Adobe Illustrator. You can do so by either copy-pasting the image or by dragging and dropping it in Illustrator. Now let's start by making the shoelace pattern. Zoom in using Alt and Scroll wheel, then select the Rectangle tool and make a rectangle shape like so. Then make another small rectangle, like this, and use these nodes to curve the corners. Then select the eyedropper tool and select the color of the shoelace pattern. Then select the Move tool and place that small rectangle here, and make few duplicates by pressing Alt plus left click. To give this kind of look, we'll select few rectangles in each line and change the color as per the shoelace by using the eyedropper tool. Once you are done with this part, let's move on to the aglet part of the shoelace. Select that pattern we first created and make a duplicate of it. Now let's select the big rectangle, which is behind, and scale it from the right. Then delete the extra small rectangles. Now we'll change the color back to dark gray of these 4 small rectangles. Now select the black rectangle, then select Direct Selection tool, and select the top right corner and left click drag. Then do the same for the bottom right corner. We'll delete these extra rectangles. Now select the Move tool and then select the top 2 rectangles, and right-click and group them. Then go in Effects, click on Distort and Transform, Free Transform. You will get this panel here. Simply drag the top right corner, like so, and click on OK. Then repeat the same steps for the bottom rectangles. Now, select the Rectangle tool and make the aglet. Then select the Move tool and change the color as per your liking. Then make a duplicate and narrow it down. And change the color and place it in the middle. Then repeat the same step one more time. And we are done with the aglet and the shoelace. Select the shoelace pattern, then right-click and group it. Do the same for the aglet part. Then click Ctrl plus 0 to fit to screen. Now let's turn this into a brush. For this, I already have a pre-made shoelace pattern. We'll unhide it and delete the one which I just made for example purposes. Now click on Window, then click on Brushes, and we'll get this panel here. Simply select and drag the shoelace pattern here, and you will get this pop-up panel. Make sure to click on Pattern Brush and click on OK. Click the drop-down arrow and set this to None, and then click on OK. Now for the aglet, switch to Swatches, then select the aglet pattern and drag and drop it here. Then go back to Brushes, double-click on the shoelace brush, and click on the drop-down arrow here on the right, and select the aglet, and click on OK. Now right-click, hold on the Brush tool, and select the Pencil tool. We will use the Pencil tool to write our word, but as you can see, it's quite jagged. So to fix that, we will double-click on the Pencil tool and drag this slider to Smooth, and click on OK. And now if you see, it's smoother than before, compared to this one. Now let's delete these and write our word. Take your time on this, and don't worry if the shape comes out unsatisfactory, since we can adjust it later. Then once you are satisfied, select the Move tool and click on the Brush tab and select the pattern we made. As you can see, it's a bit thicker than the actual shoelace. So to fix this, double-click on the pattern, and over here, change it as per the size of the shoelace. We'll keep it 50 and click on OK. And we'll get this pop-up. Make sure to click on Apply to Strokes and close the brush panel. As you can see, the corners here are not proper. To fix these, let's zoom in and select the Direct Selection tool. Now click on that point and drag this node to curve the stroke. Then do the same where you have this issue. Now you can continue using the Direct Selection tool to make other adjustments by selecting and dragging points or by adjusting the Bezier handles like this. Then continue adjusting till you get your desired look. Once you are satisfied, we can take this to Photoshop. To do so, simply select the shoelace design we just made and copy and paste it in Photoshop. Once you paste it in Photoshop, you will get this pop-up. Make sure to select pixels and click on OK. Then place the shoelace design properly. Now let's add some shadows and highlights on the shoelace. To do so, go in Layers and keep your cursor on the thumbnail and press Ctrl and left-click to make a selection. Once it's selected, select the Brush tool and set the opacity and flow to 15% to 20%. Then start giving shadows like this. Once you are done with shadows, click on the foreground color and set it to white, and start giving highlights wherever it seems necessary. And here we are done. Hope you liked the tutorial. Hope you got to learn something new. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.